Hello. I decided I had so much fun playing Holocure last time. I'm going to play some more. I did a bit of playing off stream, and I got some of the achievements that I was missing previously. So I still need to get some of them, and then obviously all of the ones that you need that you get for character-specific ones, because there's still a bunch of the characters I haven't played at all. So yeah, I think I'll just carry on. And oh, actually, first thing, I want to make sure that my workers are all well fed, because there are achievements for fighting and racing with them, and that's going to go much better if they're all healthy and leveled up. So I'll just do this real quick. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with not overfeeding anyone, because it is a little bit of a hassle to get at least more of the plants. I have plenty of fish, as you can see, but yeah, in terms of plants, having to grow them is not difficult. It takes time. You know, it's more effort than just the fish. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I've got a very very itchy nose. I'm just gonna mute one quick a second to do an enormous sneeze. I know that it's tradition for people to be excited when VTubers sneeze, but I think that doesn't really apply to to people like me. Okay, so I fed everyone. Let's play the game. Okay, so I have beaten a level with Pecora and with Marine and with Noelle. I haven't played any of the other new ones yet, so let's just keep working down the line. Let's try Flare. I'll keep playing with the alt outfits because they're cute. And I'll start on the easy level so I can get a feel for the character. Okay, I'll take this and I will certainly forget that I have it, but it's control to use it, I think, so maybe I can remember. Okay, so what's this? Targets drop building blocks, deploy a wall that blocks after 2 attacks, and get some haste. Okay. Yeah. I think I like to get the skills early because then they're out of the pool, and you get more choices for weapons and items. I did try and get the Tower of Suffering achievement, the the Jump King kind of game within a game, and I gotta tell you, I'm not great at that game. So I think off stream I will continue to try, but it's not going to make for very good content to just see me trying and failing the same jump over and over. Okay, after 5 targets are defeated by a skill or special, gain a buff that increases a multi-shot weapon and magical 5%. Okay, and then this is every 10 seconds, 6 levels. Okay, so I need this to work with this, basically. Okay, that seems strong. I'm just leaving the stamp down there for now because it's of no use to me. I like both of these. I really enjoy the EN Curse weapon because it bounces around, and I like that kind of the chaotic nature of it. Okay, so if I get one more wall, then I'll get the ability from that. There it is, I think. Okay, so I held this, so I want to definitely take this now. Yeah. So I think I will once again try to go for the what am I talking about? The curse and the knife, because I like that the Black Plague thing. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, let's go for the cursed first. Yeah, gun. I'm certainly not the first person to say this, but the music in this game is so good. Like the kind of the chiptune remixes of the VTuber songs, very, very nice. Let's see. Gain 1 experience. I kind of want to get this because it's greedy and I like being greedy. And it's the easiest level, so I shouldn't be taking very much damage, so let's do that. Okay. Well, that boss did not last long. So I guess now that I've taken the lab coat, I should probably try and take this one. That gives me a shield, because then I'm less likely to lose my XP buff. Oh, I just thought, so when I was playing off stream, I realised that there's a setting you can make it so that certain items just don't show up. And I think I forgot to turn that off, because I did that so I could get one of the achievements. Just to make sure that the items I needed would actually drop. And then I think I forgot to turn that off, so I'm currently playing with like a massively restricted item pool, which is not ideal. More curse. Okay, actually good stamp. Take that. There's the dagger. I need to remember that now I have the hold ability. I should actually look at all of the items that get offered, because there's a possibility I'll want more than one of them. I'm so used to like seeing the one I want the most and being like, oh well, then I don't need to look at the rest of them, but no, I should. Okay, so more haste, all good. Kind of tempted to just immediately upgrade the sticker I have, but it's not a great sticker, so maybe I don't care that much. I'd rather save that one for upgrading a better one. I spent quite a while like grinding the like ingredients for smithing, that kind of stuff, off stream, and so I've got quite high level in that, but I'm not like 100% sure what value it has. I guess so you use the items that you mine and chop down trees for to craft prisms, I think they are, which give you like a defense buff. But I assume that's only really something you might need in the really hard stages, because so far it hasn't seemed like it would be worth it for me, because you have to gather an awful lot of stuff to get one of these defensive items. Okay, let's enchant the knife. What is my crit? Okay, I have so crit. Let's see. We've got the beams. Okay, those are going to collab. Let's do we do spider cooking and this, or do we do glow stick? Let's do glow stick and beam. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have this. Okay, it doesn't do much. Let's continue with the skills, I think. Another reason I like to max out the skills is because the skills never get leveled up from the boxes. And so you want to avoid, like, for maximum efficiency, you want to avoid a situation where you get a box and it has things in it that you don't want, or like, because all of your other things are already like max level, it only can give you coins or something. So I guess I want to try and get the skills all done, so that the boxes will be able to level up my other things. Let's keep going with the gun. Gunfire is very fast. I wonder if this would be a good weapon for like a money farming build, because I know that there's the one stamp that, like, every time you hit something, coins can come out. So obviously the faster you fire, the more shots you fire, the more coins will come out. Let's continue with this. What do we have in here? Hello. What's that? Nolan Cisco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm just trying out all the new characters in Holocure. This is my first time playing with Flare, and yeah, it seems pretty fun so far. I'm curious to see what the maximum leveled up weapon is. Kind of feels a little bit like I want to get more pickup range, because I seem to be killing an awful lot of stuff off screen. So being able to pick up all that XP from further away would be nice. And yeah, I'm just trying to beeline towards the collab with the dagger and the EN curse, because I like that item. Just trying to, okay, so do I pick up more pickup range? Maybe I don't. Do I do streaming as a hobby? If you want to make a career, purely as a hobby. I have a full-time job that pays very well, and so streaming for me is just a fun thing that I thought I'd try out and see if I liked it, and it turns out I do like it. So I keep doing it. But I only really stream on the weekends, and yeah, I'm happy to just keep it as a hobby for now. Okay, here we are. Increase splash rush by 3 and greatly reduced. Okay, so this is. Wow, this has turned into a machine gun. So I will use this to strengthen this. Okay, there we go. Already, only barely 8 minutes in, there's already a ton of stuff on the screen. I don't really care about knockbacks, so let's just strengthen this even more. More curse. Let's use our ult on the boss. Okay, and dagger, and more dagger again. Okay, this is coming along nicely. Getting levels. Okay, this is a new item. I haven't had this one yet. So every 40% of Pickus radius also increases attack area. I think I might take that, because I was just saying I wanted more pickup radius. So let's take that, and let's take the limiter, and let's take the... Is it the milk? The one that increases... I think it's that. Well, we'll see. It'll show up in the item pool in a minute. Okay, so we can eliminate some stuff, I think. So I don't think we care about this one. We do want that, though. And, yep, if you max that, now we can get the collab of these two. Hopefully. It should drop fairly soon, I guess. There it is. Okay, so... I don't think we care about that either. Okay, so these two for sure. And I think next I want to pick up Spider Cooking, because with increased attack size, the Spider Cooking and Lava Bucket combo is really good. Oh, and there's even more size. Okay, so what was it we wanted? We wanted... Do we want this? Critical hit damage. Special... Well, the special is actually pretty good for this character. I'm going to say we don't want that. And I will take this. I think it's not super... I guess for the patches of ink or paint or whatever it's on the floor, I guess it'll be good to have more area for that. So let's keep getting Lava Bucket. And I gotta remember I have rerolls as well. If I'm not seeing items I want, I can go fishing for them. Guess I should be ranging around a bit further to try and look for crates, because crates have potentially whoop, don't get hit. Crates have XP sometimes. I am just destroying bosses. It's very nice. Okay, I'm not going to be taking the book, I think, at any point. I'll just get rid of that for now. Let's max that. Skill damage increase, that's nice. And more bucket, okay. I love the way that the Black Plague thing chains, it's very nice. Okay, there's limiter. And we want that. So now all of our weapon attacks should also get bigger. Which is good. And I think there's maybe one more item in the pool that increases my attack size, or rather my pickup range, which is what increases my attack size. But it might actually do both, maybe, which is nice. The milk. Oh, this is another new one as well. Gain 1 life, okay. Increase 6% attack every minute. Upon losing 1 life, lose the gained attack and lose 50%. Okay, so it's like a bit of a gamble of trying not to take any damage. So I don't intend to take any damage. I don't expect to take any damage. Okay, so I definitely don't care about the chicken feather. Could take this, but that would mean I wouldn't get the other item. So I think I won't take it, but I will take Spider Cooking because I know I want to collab that with the Lava Bucket. And Spider Cooking benefits very well from area, which I'm going to be getting more of. Okay, so I think we're on our way to a build. Obviously, it's the first level. There's basically no chance of me dying, so this can just be for playing around. I think it's Sana who has a bunch of stuff that's to do with like attack size, so it'd be fun to see how she works with that other item. Enjoy your stream and you're talking to as well. Thank you very much. It's kind of you to say. That's basically the reason I do this, is because I hope that people enjoy it. I mean, obviously I enjoy playing the games, but to have people also enjoy me playing them and me streaming, that's the main motivation. I think I was quite lucky that when I first started out streaming, a couple of times people came in and were like, oh hey, this is fun, or like, oh, I enjoy your stream, because without any kind of positive feedback it'd probably be quite easy to get a bit disheartened. So yeah, the positive feedback is very much appreciated. So I feel like I've only found like one crate this entire run so far, so maybe I need to move around a bit more, or maybe I'm just unlucky. Let's keep going for the spider cooking. I guess I could have eliminated the. Actually, well, no, I was gonna say I could have eliminated the Uber sheep, but that one goes with the spider cooking and the lava bucket. So actually, maybe I will want to take that. What other games do I play? So mostly when I stream, I play Ocarina of Time Randomizer, because I love Ocarina of Time and I love randomizers. But off stream, I play just. I guess I mostly play kind of smaller indie games. I'm not really one for like big AAA type games. So yeah, like a variety of stuff. I play a lot of roguelike things. I really enjoy those. Oh yeah, so I'm not going to be taking that. I also have previously streamed some of the Rusty Lake games, if you're familiar with them. They're kind of like creepy puzzle games, which are quite fun. Let's keep up with this. The area increase is really becoming apparent. Like, my attacks are enormous. Okay, so let's that, and then let's enchant that. Even more size. Wow. Okay, so my spider cooking is now absolutely enormous. Kind of want to just do more size and going all in on size. So do you play games on PC or console? PC. I don't actually own any consoles. I used to own an N64 and a GameCube back in the day, but then I never really kept up with the newer consoles. Like I never got a Switch. I never got a Wii. Here it is. This is the one I was talking about. So increases pickup range and also increases size, which is exactly what I want. But I also hold that because I also want that. So now I have even more size, even more pickup range. Everything is going to be gigantic. In fact, speaking of size, we can strengthen that. Okay, so now look at this. Look at the enormous size of our main attack now. Look how big these patches of stuff are. Oh, and we got the vacuum. Nice. And that is for that. How long have I been streaming in general? I think I forget exactly when I started. A few months ago. Like, I haven't been going for a super long time. I think maybe I started in the summer in, like... Actually, no, I know when I started, because when I started, we didn't have AC yet. So I bought this house in the summer, and there was no AC for a while. I had to have AC installed, and so I remember when I was first streaming, I was in here just like in my boxers and nothing else, with fans pointing at me because I was so hot because there was no AC and it was the middle of summer. So yeah, I guess it would have been July, August was about when I started. Oh, the lag. Oh dear. So, at some point soon, I'm planning on getting a new PC, because this one, it's served me well for many years, but it's starting to show its age a bit now. What are we doing? Let's finish that off. Let's enchant this. No, I only stream on the weekends. I have a 9-to-5 day job, and so at the end of the weekdays, I'm too tired and have other stuff to do. But I try and stream every weekend. I might stream again tomorrow, depending on my energy levels, but it can be tough sometimes. Oh my god, the lag. Let's take that. I haven't had much luck with the crates this run. Oh, I say that, and then I get a triple. They're all things I want. Very nice. Get even more attack size, even more range. I hope you become honestly, I hope I don't become a famous streamer. I think the pressure would be a bit too much. Like, I like things being kind of low-key and chill. The idea of there being, like, an enormous community of people I have to kind of take care of is a bit stressful to me. So, for now, at least, I wanna not become super popular, or at least not have a bunch of attention, maybe. Also, like, I shouldn't be really popular. Like, there are far better streamers than me who deserve a lot more attention. I'm just gonna take more pickup range, because we have this thing which pickup range goes to attack size. So I'm gonna try and get as much pickup range as I can, just for fun, I guess. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. Glow stick. Even more pickup range. Don't mind if I do. I reckon we can kill these clocks. What's this? This is slow and deal weapon damage over time, but this is reduce attack and defense. I think this is better. Oh, my frame rate is dying. Let's go in on the glow sticks first, I guess. Oh, I just realised I messed up. I should have taken the Uber sheep first, because then it would have been consumed when I got the mega collab thing. What's this one? This is stun enemies, destroy projectile. I don't really care about that. Let's just put it in there. Okay. So we've got 3 minutes. I guess we could maybe end up getting another collab, but it might be a bit tight on timing. I'm kind of tempted after this run to see what the level 4 hard is like, because that was new this new release, and I haven't tried that level yet. But I'd need to play a character I'd already like maxed out, I think, in order to be having a chance to beat it. There's a big sapling. Oh, the lag. And we'll take this and another one of them. Okay, so maybe we will get one more collab. My PNG looks good. Did I make it? I kind of made it. I went on Pixiv and no, not Pixiv, Picroom, and I found a little thing for making PNGs, and I used that. So I guess I put it together, but I didn't draw any of it. I have no artistic talent whatsoever. Okay, and there is our final collab. So real quick, I'm just gonna see, is there anything I can turn off in the settings? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm on as minimum settings as I can get, and it's still having this much trouble with the frames. Okay. Oh, this is really struggling. Why is this so bad? I guess there's just too many particle effects. I'm honestly kind of surprised that it's struggling this badly, because, like, normally I haven't had any problems with Holocure. Maybe I should just try and run away from the enemies, because the lag won't be so bad. Why did I not make it 3D rig? Because I have no idea how to do that. Like, I chose a PNG because it was simple and fast. I decided, I've been thinking, oh, I would like to try streaming for a while, so I should just start. And the easiest way for me to just start was to very quickly make a PNG in 15 minutes. Because it didn't require any research or knowledge on my part. I just chose the quickest, easiest option, so I could get started. And, you know, maybe, you know, if I keep doing this for a while and I decide I want to put a bit more effort into it, I'll see about commissioning a live 2D or something. But I don't have any interest in 3D at the moment, I don't think. It seems a bit too, like high production value for the vibe I'm going for. Like, I don't want anyone to see a really, really fancy 3D avatar and be like, oh wow, this person knows what they're doing, and they come and join the stream and it's just, you know, me talking nonsense and being bad at games. It'd feel like false advertising, you know? Still trying and failing to outrun the lag. I wonder how bad it gets if I just stand still. I don't want any of that. I don't want that. I'll take haste. No, thank you. I'm not interested in any way in that. If I do decide that I want another model, I'll do my own research and I'll commission someone. Thank you for the offer, but I am not interested. What is my frame rate now? Okay, so how long does it take for 1 second to pass in game? Quite a few seconds, it looks like. Wow. This poor PC. It's trying its best. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested. Okay, 20 more seconds, and then we can fight the boss. I'm hoping that when the boss spawns and all these enemies despawn, the lag will go away a bit. But it might be to do all of the weapon particle effects that's slowing things down. Just take the skill increases, I guess. I think getting a new weapon at this point would be pointless, and also any other weapons I get would just just add to the lag, which I don't want. Wow, this This is really struggling. I swear it wasn't this bad the last time I played. Maybe it's Flare specifically, her weapon. I guess her weapon does put a bunch of patches of stuff on the ground, so it's just like more things for the game to keep track of. And with the spider cooking and the lava bucket, there's all these particle effects, so maybe that's part of it too. Oh, it's slow. Okay. So everyone despawns because the boss is coming. Alright. And it's still slow. Okay, so it's not the enemies, it's the weapon particle effects, I guess. Oh my god. I guess there is also a possibility that there's like a memory leak or something in the game. Yeah, so okay, when she was up in the air, the lag decreased for a bit because I guess some of these patches despawned, but now that I'm hitting her again, more patches are being spawned and the lag is back, so I guess it is entirely due to Flare's weapon. So if I manage to miss the enemies, then yeah, it's when I'm hitting enemies with the main weapon that the lag gets bad. Okay, good to know. Well, we're done. Okay, so, good to know Flare causes massive lag. Alright, so who do I want to try and beat the hard stage with? I'm trying to remember, like, who have I played the most? Did I ever have a favourite character that I played a lot? I remember I played Iris a lot because she had you could farm coins with her, which is why she's got 5 wins. Yeah, I don't know. I guess whoever has the highest G rank could be another good choice. Mume has very high G... Okay, Mume has a ton of wins and high G rank, so maybe Mume? I do remember Mume being really strong. Let's go with Mume. And we'll use a cute outfit. Okay, and we are going to try... Oh, I never even did stage 3 hard with her. Okay, well let's try stage 4 hard. Let's see what this is. And I think for this we will actually use this, and I'll try and remember I have this. Straight away we can level up that. Yeah, I remember Mume's like fully leveled up weapon is really powerful. It's like homing, I think. Oh wait, no, I just remembered. Okay, hang on. I need to change here. Yeah, I disabled a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's re-enable everything, and then we'll have a think about what we want to enable to beat the stage. Here. And I've got... Have I unlocked everything? No, there's one thing I haven't... Okay. There's one collab I haven't unlocked yet, which I think is... It's the axe and something. I forget what it is, though. Okay. Alright, weapons. There's some weapons I just never take. So I never take this, I never take this. I'm not going to be taking that. Probably won't be taking that. So I want to go for these for sure. I think I like this collab a lot, so I'll go with that. And then this and this is really strong. So you can only eliminate... You have to leave yourself 10, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I can eliminate one more weapon. Let's just say the bomb. And I think it won't... Yeah, it won't let me eliminate. Okay, so these are the weapons we're going to go with. We want to pair this and this. We want to pair this and this. This and this maybe, this and this maybe. But then we have a bit of wiggle room because like this pairs with this. Yeah, okay. And then... Okay, so we don't want things that are going to make it harder. We're not going to be doing melee stuff, we don't want that. We're not going to be needing that. That's not going to be because we're going to be taking damage all the time. I don't think we want to be greedy with XP talents, so I'll take that. We don't care about coins. I think that one is one I almost never take. reducing max HP seems dangerous, but maybe it's not. So this one is actually, I think maxing out defensive talent seems like the sensible thing to do. Okay, so we don't want that, we don't want that, we don't want limiter. What's this one? Stamps, don't care. Although, well, no, because yeah, we want to go defensive. So, so this one does combo quite well. This one is after using special. Don't think we care about that. I don't think we want this. Oh no, reduced damage taken by 25 is actually pretty good. So yeah, that's a damage reduction one. That one is a good one to take with this one. Don't want that. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. That one could be good. I think we probably don't want this one. We don't want that one. So healing is doubled is quite good. This one's quite good. We don't care about that. I don't think we care about this. I don't think we care about that. Although increased haste is nice. This one I think we definitely don't care about. Okay, so how many? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can cut 3 more if we really want to. So yeah, let's just say we're going all in on damage reduction. And this is max HP, which we are not going for. Okay, so that's our pool for those. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, so we've got Mume, we'll go with this cute outfit, and we'll go here. We'll take that. Okay. Straight away Owl Dagger. I think I want to get this up as early as possible because I think it probably doesn't scale very well without being a collab. So we will take that. And we'll take another level at that. Okay. Mumi's fast as well, it looks like, which is nice. So do I... What do I want to focus on? I feel like getting her main weapon leveled up first is a high priority. Okay, there are a lot of enemies already. This is a spooky, scary level already. Okay. More of this. Or do we start already? Okay, I'm gonna be greedy and go with weapons first, with the idea that more damage is like the best defense is a good offense is what I'm gonna be basing my tactic on to begin with, I guess. So I gotta remember as well that Mume's ult is extremely powerful. Okay, so there's the weapon, main weapon powered up. So this, yeah, okay, this is already making a big difference. Stuff is dying a lot quicker. Okay, give me a little bit of breathing room. So next, so the mega collab we're going with is going to be the Spider Cooking Uber Sheep Lava Bucket. So we probably want to start in on them as soon as possible. And there's the spider cooking. Yeah. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure not to back myself into a corner. I don't even know what hit me there. Okay, so at this point this is just 10% less damage, which I think is probably good. So yeah, let's begin taking defensive items at this point, maybe. We can at least get like a level in them, because that also then makes the crates better. If you have at least one level in some of the things you want, then I think maybe I'll leave this one. This is like one of the ones that I'm less thrilled about because it's not damage reduction. It's just you take the damage later. So yeah, okay. But yeah, having one level in, it's nice. In the things you want is helpful because then if you get a crate, that those ones are more likely to actually get leveled up, rather than it being something you don't care about. Wow, that lightning hurts. Okay. Do I just take this right now? Feels like it might be sensible. This is also really good. Oh, and it also reduces. Again, so this is just all around good. Less damage taken and also a shield. Okay, so the boss went down fairly quick. Let's keep on with the spider cooking, I guess. This one is pretty good. I feel like maybe I should take it right now. Yeah, okay. Oh, only got a triple, and it's all things we may as well take. So, I'm not thrilled with the fan beam, but it does have the cooldown on it. It's such a nice improvement that they put in to have the fan beam not just only shoot horizontally, but it's targetable now. Because it was kind of bad before. Whoop. So we'll take another one like that. Oh, I like the little Kobo clouds, those are cute. So what I'm really hoping for now, I guess, is... Oh, wow, it's hard. I think I need to take some movement speed if I can. Because it's hard... Yeah, I think I need to just... I do like that stamp a lot, but I know I'm going to be filling up my weapons, so it's going to rapidly become useless. I guess I could have taken it for now. The temporary buff. Okay, there's Curse. We want that. We also... but reduced speed feels really bad for this level. Okay, well I'll take this because I know I want it. But yeah, Lava Bucket. I'd like to see. Oh god, what's happening? Because Lava Bucket is like an integral part of my build. It feels kind of weird to be taking Spider King because it's like, as just a weapon by itself, not great. I guess it's better since Friend has it. So I get like twice the area out of it, which is kind of nice. But, oh dear, let's... Yes, time for that. Okay, so we could enchant this, because this is more important. Yeah, I really need to find Lava Bucket. 15 damage is good. Where is the Lava Bucket? And do I take Chicken Feather now? Do I take Nurse's Horn now? Extra healing is good. And I'm defeating enemies a lot, so the healing will add up pretty quickly. Yeah. And I think maybe I'll save the last item spot for the Light Breastplate once I've taken some move speed upgrades. So I'll be keeping an eye out for those, because it really feels like being able to move quickly is very important. More spider cooking. I guess the downside of faster move speed is that I will end up running into enemies, because I'm bad. Okay, boss is not proving too difficult so far. I feel like I should hold that, because I think I definitely will want to take it. Just not yet. Does it stay held if I take another... Yes, well, we'll find out. Yep, I'll take that. Let's not take quite so much damage, please. Okay, I want to level up to see if... No, okay, when you hold something it only gets held once, that's a shame. Okay, but good to know. This is an intense level. I'm having to concentrate a fair bit. Uh-oh, is that 2 bosses? Okay, but they're just penguins, they're not doing anything super crazy. Okay, so let's continue with defensive items. Oh, did the penguins die? I guess maybe they did. So maybe they weren't bosses. Because they didn't drop any crates. Oh, and yeah, I've got to remember my my control ability to not take so much damage from ranged attacks. Although there haven't really been many ranged attacks on this so far. Yeah, more defensive items. I really need Lava Bucket to turn up soon, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get my Mega Collab off in time. I definitely feel like Mume was the good choice for this because her panic button is very good. I mean, this is good in that it lets you come back from death, but if you come back from death to just die again because you don't have enough defense, is it really worth it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This is currently yeah, I think maybe do I need to focus on the dagger? Because if I can collab the dagger and the curse, that gives me an extra slot. And let's just reroll. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say the most important thing is getting Lava Bucket, so let's just reroll till I get Lava Bucket. Okay. Another mini boss. This one has a bit more health, it seems. Oh, actually, I've forgotten what Mume's skills are. I should look at that. So when I kill someone, get Bloodthirst. When I get 20 stacks, heal and get attack power, friend, and then attack increases by 2% for every target on the screen. Okay. So this is actually, yeah, Mume was an excellent choice for this because there are a ton of enemies on the screen and I've killed a ton of enemies, so yeah. Mume is the right choice. Let's... I feel like beelining for my Mega Collab is the sensible play here. Oh god, so much stuff on screen. Don't get stuck on a barrel and die. Okay, another... Oh yeah, there's an achievement for this, for not getting any of these wrong. 9 minus 7 is 2. 4 plus 5 is 9. Hooray! I did basic maths. Okay. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Yeah. Keep taking the dagger. I feel it's a little unfortunate right now. I have the spider cooking and the dagger both like leveling up, and neither of them are great weapons by themselves. I feel. So I need to level up the other half of their collabs and get them collabing. Ouch. Okay, so let's enchant this, I think. So we want to get... Okay, size is good. And I'm just, yeah, beelining for... Oh dear, this is a real boss. It looks... Right, no, this is just... Okay, I say the like halfway boss isn't here yet. Let's just give myself a little bit of breathing room. Okay, we're getting close. Just need one more level in Lava Bucket and one more level in Uber Sheep. Okay, there's that. So, do I want this one? Do I want this one? This one is actually really good if there's big damage coming in. Yeah, okay. The lightning strikes definitely qualify as big damage, I think. Okay, and then once I get the mega collab of this with the Uber Sheep, then I'll have an extra slot and I can take the Knight Armor or some other defensive item. Eesh. I'm starting to get the impression that the support item I got is a bad choice for this level, because there really haven't been a ton of projectiles. I was expecting that there would be, because that's been the style for the other hard levels, is there more bullet hell. Which is definitely not the case here. So maybe I would have been better off with something else. Okay, and finally we get a sticker. More shield, or what? What do I want to take? I think this is the best defensive one I can take right now. Okay, and then we will take this and we will put on, because AoE is extra good when there are a ton of enemies on screen. Kind of curious how long it takes the Bloodlust thing to fill back up. So it just ran out, the buff, and now it's active again. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's keep it in with the defensive stuff. Okay, so this gives me more damage on everything else and less on my main weapon, which might be good. I mean, the other weapons really aren't leveled up that high, though, is the problem. I'll leave it for now, but it might be good later. Okay, so now we're getting... Okay, this is the bullet hell I was expecting. Let's get rid of all of those. Okay, I gotta remember I have this, so I have protection from ranged attacks for 30 seconds, which I think will help a lot here. The scary thing is, this is not the final boss, this is the halfway boss. I would really like it if at least one of them died. Okay, what do we want? So, take less damage, I think that is probably... Yes, okay, one boss down, the others should be relatively soon to follow. Yeah, okay. Ooh, a triple. We want all of those. Very nice. I will max the dagger. I'll max Uber Sheep. Okay, okay, okay. That was a huge, big, like, power spike we just got there. So I think if I can get a few more levels. In other weapons, then it will be a sensible idea to take that. Okay, and so this isn't. Yeah, this hasn't been enchanted, so let's enchant this. Okay. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Don't die. Don't die. It's just running out of my way to pick up a plank of wood. Totally sensible thing to do. Okay. Boss is down. Let's get the XP. We want to max that. Yeah. Ooh. Every few seconds also reduces damage taken by 15% when it's full. Heal 10 HP. Okay. Is that better? I guess. Because I was getting 25% damage reduction, was it? Or am I thinking of a different skill? Okay, well, whatever. You don't turn down. You don't turn down the mega items. Okay, so now we can get this and this. So now I feel like it makes sense to take this because my main weapon is now less important. And so I guess with that in mind, let's increase the damage of all the other weapons even more. Hopefully this is not a terrible mistake. I'm going to keep taking defensive items, because dying is my main concern at this point. Okay, starting to lose a few frames. I guess, in a way, the lag is kind of helpful because it gives me a little bit more time to react to stuff. I can get out of damage zones easier. Let's just do this. So I kind of feel like taking just like passive stat ups is not bad. Okay, so actually, Fan Beam and Asakoko, I think, maybe, is what I want to aim for next. Because that is one of the more powerful weapons in the game, I feel. I could be right, maybe it's just the impression I have, but it feels very good. There it is. Oh, the lag. So, good news, my healing seems to be pretty good. And my damage is steadily increasing over the course of the run as I kill more enemies because of Ue's skill, which is very nice. We love an infinitely scaling character. More Asakoko. So I kind of feel like I want to take another weapon, just so all my weapon slots are full. Because then I'll only be offered things when I can consume the Uber Sheep. I'll only be offered things that I'll mostly be offered items, I think, or level ups of things I already have. So okay, this enchant cooldown reduction again. So is that 2 cooldown reductions I've got? I think that's pretty strong. I'll be firing a lot. Okay, so do we take this now, or do we wait a little bit and use it to level up something else? I don't know if size ×2 on the Black Plague is actually good. Let's see, so... maybe we do just upgrade this. So in 3 more levels I'll be able to get the Mega Collab. I did say I wanted speed up, because I don't want to get slick. Because I think I probably want to take the Knight Breastplate when I get the extra item slot freed. But I don't want to be too slow. So I should, yeah, take the speed up when I can. Feeling tentatively positive about this run. I've got more or less the stuff that I wanted to get. Which obviously it's much easier to get when... Okay, so I'm definitely not going to get any use out of the standstill stamp. So let's just buff all our weapons. Okay. What's this? More Masakoko? I think so. Well, that's a cute cloud. More Asakoko. Okay, so once I get the Mega Collab or whatever it's called for the spider cooking and the lava bucket, then I'll have lots and lots of healing. So then I can start focusing more on damage. Okay. Take that. Oh, a fan letter. Increase attack, that's nice. Oh, we got an achievement. Excellent. Oh, and another triple. We'll take both of those. Alright. So now we want golden mallet, and then we want golden anvil. And then my build is basically mine. And yeah, so unless we take a lot of damage in rapid succession, I feel like we're pretty safe at this point. Because we have shield, which gives healing. We have Nurse's Horns, which is healing. We're about to get even more healing with the Genghis Khan. Yeah, this is feeling survivable. We've got 5 more minutes, so keep going on the fan beam. It really feels like my health should never really be down for very long. And all I need to do, there's the hammer, okay. All I need to do to get my health back up is just kind of run away for a little bit. Okay, finally. Take that, take that. And now we have a bunch of extra health. And lots of healing. There we go. So now we're even tankier. Okay. Feeling pretty good. So let's keep on the fan beam. So now I'm just looking for, I guess, another defensive item just to be on the safe side. I feel like now the chicken feather is actually good, because if I die and then come back, I can heal up again and yeah, feels like a good insurance policy now. So maybe I take the chicken feather just to see me through the last little bit. I'm assuming that the final bosses are going to be really hard. So okay, but first we take that. Okay, so I'll hold the chicken feather. We definitely take this right now. But then yeah, do we take... Okay, this is perfect. These are like the 3 items that I would have wanted to choose from. So do we take the chicken feather? Do we take the breastplate? Or do we take the headphones? I mean, reduced damage taken by 25% is just really good. So I think we take this. The speed reduction is not fantastic, but I can live with it. Okay. Let's kill everything on screen. Because more kills is more damage. There is our collab. And so now we have double cooldown reduction fire beam. So this is a lot of damage. This is good for melting bosses. So yeah, we've got our AoE. We've got our single target. we've got our damage reduction. Because I took that speed boost earlier, it counteracts the negative effect of the breastplate, so yeah. I'm feeling pretty happy with this build. I think, barring catastrophe, we beat this level. I've got to remember still, if the final boss is like mega bullet hell, then I still have my item that I can use. What is it? The support item. Okay, so next thing, probably just more damage. And I think the only collab we can do now is Axe and Book. But we're probably not going to get there, because that needs like 14 levels. So I'm just going to go with Seer's Tears, because at least that's like, I don't have to aim it. It just hits. Ooh, that's... Okay, this is really good. I'm going to swap this out. What's this? This is damage and crit damage of the weapon. I think I swap it out for this because I nerfed the damage already. So doing damage with my weapon isn't my concern at the moment. In fact, it's tempting to just do this. Because this is really good for burning down bosses. Especially when I've got as much AoE as I have. Uh-oh. Okay, survived. I gotta remember not to... Uh-oh. This is concerning. More haste maybe is good at this point, actually. I don't know. I don't know what to take. We could just try and go all in. So we've got 2 minutes left. We're probably not even going to max this out. Yeah, I think just the passive... Passive is better. I'm really, like, even when I'm running through enemies, I'm really not taking that much damage. Okay, we killed that boss, no problem. So, my shield is basically never active now, which is unfortunate, but I have so much damage reduction. Oh my god. I have so much passive healing. I'm feeling fairly good. I think this is better. Yeah, I'm far enough in now that there's not a ton of point in leveling up one new item when I could be buffing all of my existing ones. It's a shame I don't have anything which is like when you get healed, do such and such, because I'm getting healed a lot. Okay, so now we get to fight all of the bosses again, but as like smaller versions of themselves. Luckily, I have... Oh, that's a lot of damage. I also have a lot of damage. So there's one down. There's another down. Yeah, okay, we are melting these. Increase crit chance. What's this? Less than... Well, it's more than... It's like, what, 1/7 of my crit chance increased? Maybe it's worth it. But, maybe this... haste, I think, here is better. I don't know if haste affects hit rate of, like the Genghis Khan, like the AoE on the ground, or if it affects how often I put down the area. I don't really care about this one, but I'll put it in anyway. Okay, 10 seconds. yeah, I was definitely correct in my choice to not try and get another collab. Because we just maxed out the CEO's tiers. Okay, here we go. Boss time. I'm gonna activate all of my stuff. Wow. Gorilla Kyler, okay. I'm very grateful for this don't take AoE damage, don't take ranged attack damage thing. It is saving my life right now. This is the bullet hell I was expecting from this level. Oh, that was a ton of damage, oh my god. Let's look for just a passive... Yeah, I'll take max HP up at this point. I wish the bosses had health bars. There we go, we did it. Stage 4 hard who? We got quite a lot of coins as well. Okay. That was a lot of achievements I got there, I think. So the only one I have left in this thing now, I think, is... Oh no, I have a few. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, these are the character-specific ones. Okay. So in the general ones... I think it's just Beat Jump King. Yeah. So Beat Jump King is my last one there. Then with these, it's just... reach max fandom level with each of the characters. Okay. Yeah, they only give coins. So okay, the only thing I'm missing now is one collab, which is this one, and it's Axe and something, but I forget what. Okay, so let's undo this. Because now I feel like I want to get that last collab. But I don't remember what the items were. I'm pretty sure it was Axe and something. I mean, was it Axe and Dagger? Maybe? Maybe. I guess I could Google it. In fact, maybe I will. Let's see. List of collabs. I don't know if the audio is being weird for you, but it's being weird for me. I think my computer is having a very sad time. None of these are new. Here it is. Oh yeah, okay, it's Axe and Dagger. Alright, well, we can do that. Okay, so we don't want that, we don't want that, we don't want that. Don't care about that, or that, or that. No way. Okay, well, in that case, let's keep the tiers and get rid of that. So, we're going to be doing... The main thing is just Axe and that. Okay, and then... Speed and more melee weapon damage, and we are doing melee weapons. So maybe that. I also kind of want to go mega greedy on this one, so I'm going to take the study glasses. Yeah, let's go super duper greedy. So we don't care about this, that, right? Yeah. So mostly I'm just focusing on XP and... Well, we could take Kalu. Well, no, I don't think that actually... Oh, okay, increases fan spawns does help. Not that. I think maybe we don't take that. We don't take this, right? Yeah, that's ranged and multi-shot weapons. And we don't need to worry about defensive items. So haste is good, we don't need to worry about that. So that's also what we don't need to worry about. I feel like this is a pretty good greedy loadout. Okay, so then the question is, who do we play as? Let's pick someone we haven't tried. Who's quick? Matame is quick. Okay, let's just keep going left to right. Let's keep it simple. And we will do stage 1, and let's just do... Let's do quick dash. Okay, we want to try and get the XP items as soon as possible for maximum greed. I'm just going as many levels as possible, I think. More anvils, that'll do. We may as well have that. This is so much more chill than the last level, wow. Okay, we will want the axe. That's the whole reason we're doing this. Axe and dagger. Okay, here we have skills. What do we have? Defeating targets may drop random objects. Walking to objects, automatically pick them up, and Coco throws the object to deal 100, 200, or 300% skill damage when near a target. Okay. If a target takes damage within the first 5 seconds after spawning, they take extra damage. All Asakoko weapons have a 20% chance to lifesteal, and Asakoko item negative effects are negated. Okay, good to know. Special attack action can execute other attacks when the special gauge is at 50% and 75%, dealing 1 times their strength as skill damage. Okay. I'm not sure I follow all of that. Let's take this. Okay. So that's how that works. Stuff drops, I pick it up, and then I hoy it at people. More greed. I'm gonna take, unless I see the dagger, I'm gonna be taking the greediest level up options I can, just to have fun. Okay, so it looks like maybe my... What's this? Decrease the damage of the main weapon, but increase speed. Sure. More speed is good. Feels like maybe the special cooldown's really short. Okay, there is XP. One thing I've got to be careful with this, I guess, is like even on level 1, I can still be too greedy. Where if I don't get any weapons, then I'm just not going to be able to kill enemies. More greed. We're being Gordon Gecko. Greed is good. I haven't actually seen that movie. XP, yes. May as well. And let's upgrade that. I'd really like the blacksmith's headband item, so I can use all of these anvils twice for even more greed. Also, where's my nerd glasses? This is tempting, but I think it's also really silly to take. So let's, okay, well, yeah. If we finish this run and we haven't got the collab item, then the whole thing was pointless. So let's try and use my. There it is. Okay, it's my special on cooldown. Yeah, more axe. Come here, Yago. I'm really not doing a lot of damage here. It feels like, at least. And I took damage, which means my XP buff gets reset. Okay, so I definitely want that, but I also definitely want this. I may as well equip this for now, just because I don't have full weapons yet. I need to stop taking damage. I'm wondering if maybe it makes sense to take the body pillow for the shield, because I don't ever want to not be at full health, because then I lose my my XP buff from the lab coat. So okay, I need to take this now. I kind of, yeah, let's hold that and take this. So strictly speaking, the body pillow is not a greedy option, but it allows me to be greedy. Like, it enables my greed. So I'm counting it. So it seems like you can pick up these items when you're in dragon form. It just doesn't show an animation of it. Okay, so we've got those three. It's the one greedy option that I'd like. Oh wait, oh, crap! I just realised Wait, didn't I? I screwed up. I held the body pillow and I didn't take it the next time around. Okay. Yeah. Let's do skills. Ooh, a triple. Bucket. We can take the bucket. And we'll take the glasses, and we want the dagger. Yeah. Okay. Run away. So now we can start thinking about taking other ones. So I think maybe this one isn't that good, because my crit isn't super high. Yeah. I'll take... Oh yeah, I haven't leveled up my main weapon at all. Let's do that. Okay, so at this point, this one is kind of useless. We'll swap that out. I think that's probably okay. I'm curious what the fully leveled up main weapon is for this. Okay, so we're on... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to swap it out. Oh well. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna say the only greedy item that we don't have yet is the blacksmith's headband. And now we have that, so maximum greed mode has been enabled. And there's the body pillow that we wanted to get. So now it's just... Come here, Yago. Yeah, now we just want to level up the axe and the dagger so we can get the collab. Where are you going? Come here. You can use my ult, how dare you. Okay, let's start taking skills just to get them out of the pool. Yep. So now priority is axe and dagger first, then skills, I think. There's not really any benefit for me taking more levels in this at the moment. So skills. Skills. Oh, I see, that's how that works. Okay, so if I use the ult before it's fully charged, I can still actually do something. It's interesting. Haste? I think that's probably pretty good. Like, what else would we really want to take? Let's take this. Okay, so now we just want to launch a bunch of anvils to spawn, because we get a lot of value out of them. Okay, so we'll go... I will enchant this, like it's not super necessary, but... Okay, and... So I could be wrong, but I think the throwing items thing is a reference to the Yakuza games. So I think maybe that's a thing you do in the Yakuza games, is just pick up everything in your vicinity and throw it at people. Because Coco was a big fan of those games. Yeah, okay, so that's all the skills, I think. I feel like I'm not doing a ton of damage here, which I guess makes sense because I haven't really been leveling weapons that much. Let's upgrade and upgrade again. Okay, so my damage should start to ramp up pretty quick now that I've got all of my greedy items. Now I'm just focusing on getting that collab going. Okay, we max out the axe, I think. I'm curious what the maxed out main weapon does. Guess we will find out shortly. Thinking about it, actually, maybe it wasn't so bad that I leveled up the main weapon stuns stamp, because it's pretty strong, really, all things considered. Okay, do we take spider cooking? I think we probably... we can. Or do we take fan beam and get... yeah, let's take fan beam and get the collab with the glow stick. And let's get that. Ooh, another triple. Yep. So we've been pretty lucky with our boxes so far. I feel like we've got a couple of triples on this one so far, which is always nice. And okay, so what does this do? Target hit may become marked and take 30% more damage from skill and special attacks. Okay, but what we mostly care about is this. Haste. I think we don't really care about speed at this point. In fact, I think speed is going to make me run into enemies and get myself killed. Okay, so what is this? Let's find out. Two powerful murderous forces combine with double damage buff. Ooh. Yep, that does seem pretty strong. Okay. So what are we leveling up? So we could, yeah, let's do the body pillow just to give me a bit more insurance on my health. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we melt enemies now. More health. Haste, I should say. Sorry. Oops. Okay, and let's get more of this. I just don't want to ever take health damage and lose my my XP buff at this point. So yeah, we're gonna be level 50 pretty quick at this rate, I think. More haste. I guess we may as well take that. So I don't think I'm getting any super collabs in this run through. I don't think I have any of the items required for them. So the items we got are the items we're stuck with. This one, yeah, this is just chewing through them. So what do we want to do next? So I guess we could, okay. So actually, we should take this because we know that Asakoko gets buffed. So if we can do the dragon beam one, that's even more damage. So yeah, fan beam. Okay, well let's enchant this just because I like to have everything enchanted. Cooldown reductions, that's nice. And now let's buff up the Asakoko. Okay, how fast do we kill Fubuzilla? Very fast. Wow. So I don't think we have any. I'll take that. I don't think we have any weapons that collab with Glowstick in our pool. Other than the fan beam, which is going to be collabing with the Asakoko. So yeah, we might have a suboptimal build here where we don't get all of the collabs. We could, but it's not the end of the world. Like I said, this is the easy level. There's no chance of us losing, and we went so greedy at the start that we're going to be very overpowered by the end. I do wish I could have got the glasses a little bit earlier, because they give you a buff every single time you level up. So the earlier you get them, the bigger the benefit. Okay, so now this one. I feel like debuffing targets is not. Well, no, it is kind of good. I think main weapon damage we maybe don't care about. Maybe. Yeah, well, the stun one is actually really good. Okay, maxed out Asakoko. Why can't I find any crates? And then it was the fan beam is for the next collab we're going for. So the extra anvils and anvils get used twice is so strong. If you can get them early, then like the cumulative value you get is insane. So I guess I could take spider cooking and collab with the lava bucket once I've got the next collab done. It's an option. I guess I should look at my next time I level. I should look at the collabs list because I don't remember all of them. So there's definitely a possibility that there's one I can do that I've just forgotten. Right, so okay, we can't do that one, we can't do that one, we could do this one, we're about to do this one. Can't do that, can't do that. Can't do that, can't do that. Is CEO's Tears in the pool? I think maybe it is, but we can't do it because we're about to use the beam. Potato isn't in the pool, I think. So yeah, I think our only option is actually this one. the elite cooking. Okay. So with that in mind, glow stick is never going to be in a collab with anything, so let's level up the lava bucket. I wonder if there's a tactic with Coco where you just stack all of the all of your throwable items in one place, and then you know you can just throw at a boss repeatedly to kind of spam it. There's that maxed. Oh, and it just spawned on top of us. That's nice. Okay, so now we're holding out for spider cooking. It's the only weapon. Already level 51 at 13 minutes. It's pretty fast. Yeah. And there's the spider cooking. Okay, so let's enchant it. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we're not going to get a super collab, so we don't really care about that. Okay, so next, do we just buff this or this? Which do we do? I mean, I guess maybe we could just remove this. We don't need to start buffing our individual attacks. I guess if we were going to do one of them, it would make sense for it to be the flame, because that always hits stuff before the other attack does. Like, it's just in the same direction but longer. So I guess that would make sense. Okay, so lava bucket is now max. I'm gonna go try and find some crates. What is that noise? Is that just the noise of fans dying, or what? Spider cooking. I kind of feel like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I would kind of like to take attack ups here. What's this one? If I don't get attacked, they get frozen. Eh. Don't really care. Need to walk over that. I heard that. Spider cooking. Spider cooking. More spider cooking. Wow, bosses just melt. Okay, so I'm gonna deliberately wait to pick up those boxes until I can do this collab and then get a new weapon so that I can get maximum value out of the boxes. Because I want to, like, if there is a triple, I want it to be able to get 2 items leveled up rather than just give me coins because I don't have anything else. So we'll get one more level and we'll pick whatever the best weapon available here is. I do like the Ian's Curse, so I'll just take that, and then we go pick up these. Okay, well, we didn't get a triple, but it was still the most efficient use of what we had at the time. And I keep forgetting I've got my ultimate. I've got this as well. Oh wait. Use ultimate is bound to the same key as use support item, which feels bad because I didn't mean to use my ult there. So now I'm going to be taking any stat upgrades, like haste or damage, in preference of leveling up the weapons, because the weapons are just like... Buffing my existing collabs is better than buffing the other weapons that I have. Especially seeing as I'm going to be getting more anvils. So I'll take a crit up. Wow, they don't stand a chance, look at them. That's right, I was looking for crates. More haste, I'll take that. So I forget if a boss spawns at 17 minutes, I guess we'll find out shortly. Where are the crates at? Maybe I need to be going up and down rather than side to side. I don't know, I feel like I'm moving around too much and not being able to kill the enemies. Maybe I should just stand still. Rotate. Let's max that out so it's out the pool. So we should be getting more and more opportunities to get stat upgrades at this point. What's that? Don't care. I'll take a crit. Okay, 1730 is when the big sapling spawns, which makes sense, I guess, in terms of spreading stuff out. Okay, so this is now maxed, and so now all we can do is upgrade this. So that's what we're doing with all of the rest of the anvils that drop, is that. And I guess just to get this off the map, we can just sell it, so that we don't have an annoying arrow distracting me. I'll go ahead and sell the other one too. Okay, satellites appear. None of these are interesting. I'll take... I think crit maybe is better. So now we just wait for the frames to die. Hope my computer doesn't have a seizure. Ooh, okay, so this one I think maybe is good. Reduce the time between all weapons, yeah. So let's not bother with that. And let's strengthen that. And now we stand still. And now everything fires extremely fast. No enemy's going to be able to get close to us. They just stand still. I probably don't even need to spin around. I think the cooking maybe will kill them. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I guess I do need to move around a little bit. And we'll go all on this because this will let us melt Abe when she appears. I guess I should still be running around because that allows me to pick up the XP. Yeah, but standing still is more of a flex. More haste. Okay, 1 minute. I wonder if that really annoying noise that is happening constantly is the skill where it's like if you you damage an enemy within X amount of time of it spawning, it takes extra damage, possibly. It's happening like non-stop. Attack. Oh, I heard an anvil. There it is. One last one before the boss, probably. Ah, failed. But still, added 12 strength to this weapon. I feel like the increased strength thing would be... I'd prefer if it said, like, what the base strength was, right? Because knowing that I've added 12 strength to this weapon, I mean, what did it start at, right? If its base strength was 100, then adding 12 is... well, it's 12%, right? But if it started off at 12, then I've doubled its attack value, so it's like... which is better? Can I kill Ame before she jumps? No. Can I kill Ame before she lands? No. Can I kill her before she jumps a second time? Yep. Well, that was easy, but that was as expected. Okay, so now achievements... no, it wasn't achievements, it was the shop, right? So it's just... I feel like I'm going to be doing this every single time, but I want to only eliminate items if I'm going for a very specific thing. Because otherwise it feels like I'm just kind of ignoring fun stuff. So yep, there it is. We've found everything. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna go check on my guys, because they're all tired. I need to do some farming. Because I'm out of green beans and low on peppers and potatoes. So let's do a full thing of green beans and then half of peppers and half of potatoes. Whoops, not 99. We're gonna want 16. And then what was it? Green beans, potatoes, and peppers. Where's potatoes? Okay. And this, and we'll do green beans first. So those are all growing. Let's go feed everyone. They really aren't gaining XP very quick. I guess it's to be expected because they're all pretty high level, but... wait, so how much are we adding? 24... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, are we also low on other stuff? So we're about to get some more potatoes. We're growing green beans now, we're growing peppers now, right? Yeah, okay, so we're yeah, I think we're kind of okay for other stuff for the time being. I'll just do one round of growing plants. Kind of wish it was raining. Ooh. Also, it feels like you should be able to do something about this, but you can't. The dog just poops. I'll wait. I'll water these, and I want to go go check on the Takodachi. Okay. It's night time. There they are. I like the little Easter eggs in this game. There's quite a few. Do we fish in the meantime? Probably not. Actually, how many coins do these guys have? 1.3 million. That is quite a lot of coins. Part of me, so these are all gold, but I can get platinum ones now, and so part of me is like, what should I fire all my gold workers and only get platinum? Like, how much do I want to like fully max out my my workers? I guess another thing I can do, whoops, since I have so much fish, maybe I do just always level them up as soon as they're taking some kind of fish, and not worry about efficiency. I think maybe that's actually kind of a sensible thing to do. So I'll be efficient if I'm feeding them vegetables, because it's a pain in the ass to get more vegetables. But if it's fish, they can have as many as they want, just to level up. Okay, so everyone is currently on vegetables. Oops. Plants are almost grown. Hey, Sana. I miss Sana. 20 seconds, okay. I'm gonna have some water, because I have not been drinking any water today. And then let's also plant peppers. And then we plant potatoes. Okay, so now we have... Was it peppers we got? No, green beans. Yeah, okay, so we have a decent number of green beans now, which is nice. And how long do these take to grow? Oh, quite a while. Well, if it keeps raining, that'll speed things up a bit. So we wait patiently for crops to grow. Yeah, because if it's I think watering the plants cuts a minute off the time. So although this is 5 minutes, it's actually kind of half that. So yeah. Oh, pardon me. I hope that didn't come through on the mic too loud. I don't understand how some people are able to mute before they burp. Because for me, at least, I have very little warning that a burp is coming. They really creep up on me. Okay, so let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yeah, the time goes down by a minute. Okay. So in 1 minute's time, it will have gone down by a minute here, and then it'll go down by an additional minute from watering. which will put it at 1 minute and some odd. And so, yeah, 2 minutes time, that'll be done. How about this one? 1 minute's time, this will be done. Okay. So 2 more minutes, and all our crops will be ready. You can check, do a little bit more feeding of whoever's left. And then, I don't know, do I do another level, or do I go and do some... Why am I just standing next to a poop? I don't like that. Do I just... I could do some gambling. Or I could go and hit some trees and some rocks to get more ingredients. Can also just kind of enjoy the music. So these will need watering soon, and that will finish them off. So water and harvest, water and harvest, water and harvest. And there we go. Okay, so now for potatoes we have 31. Yeah, so a decent number of everything. We're about to get more peppers. Cool. How long? 26 seconds, and then everything will be ready. Peppers. We don't get many. Okay, 7. That's a decent number. So now we have for peppers, we have... Yeah, above 30. Alright. So we'll do one more feeding of everyone. Just to keep them all topped off. Okay, you can get stuffed full of fish. You can get stuffed full of fish again. Because I have so many fish. I should have been doing this before, I think, and not been quite so concerned about absolutely maximizing my efficiency with all foods. Because especially with the fish, it doesn't really matter. I have so many. Okay. Let's do a little bit of harvesting. How level am I? Okay, I'm on my way to level 9. This stuff is just money, which I really don't care about money, I feel like. I guess I have so much. And then I have, yeah, just the last level of axe and pickaxe left. And then, yeah. But I mean, do I even really need these? Like, when am I gonna use these? Okay, let's see. How do they even work? So I craft it. It has 300 HP. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't really know how these... Do they just get used up as soon as they're done? And you can only block a certain amount of damage with them? I don't know. Okay. Let's do one more level. We'll play as Kanata. We'll start on the easy level. Okay, and so that's where you put your prisms on. Okay. I'll just not bother. Okay. So I'm kind of curious what her skills are. So when she lands 50 hits, gain a buff for 10 seconds. Okay. Yep, I'll take that. I'm kind of tempted to take this Raven Feather. Because it seems pretty strong. 6% attack every minute, and it's really early on in the stage. But maybe not, maybe not. Okay, if a target takes more than 15 hits from any attacks, increase natural regeneration healing by 7 HP. Okay, so this is like for when you're fighting bosses, I guess. Seems okay. Let's max out skills first, just to get them out of the pool. Okay, I've got to remember to eliminate stuff that I don't want. Okay, so the bounce ball is very bad with Canada because she has not much chest. Let's take a level up at this. Wonder what this does. Guess I probably should have read what her special did before I activated it. I just wanted to kill all these chickens. Looks like an AoE, just kills everything on the screen. When I land 50 hits, oh, that's that one again. Anvil's gonna be used twice is really good. I'll take that. I'm okay with taking more greedy options, even though I'm not like, I wasn't planning to do like super greedy build this time because I've got all of the items available. But just anvils get to use twice is just so good. Okay, so it's good that I didn't take the the Raven Feather, because that would have been me losing the buff. I wonder if it's like, if you lose the buff from getting hit, does it start building up again, or is it just gone forever? I wonder. It feels like it's intended for if you're doing like a hardcore run where you're not supposed to take any damage because you only have 1 health. So it doubles your health in that, so you have 2. But yeah. Okay, now I'm finding crates. What's this? Every 7 seconds, grab nearby targets, dealing 50% damage and stuns targets in place for 2 seconds. Okay, well, I'll take that. And I will do that just to clear the screen a bit. Okay, so I think we don't want this. Crit damage. So her special feels really good, so maybe I don't want to nerf the special. Let's just take this. We don't care about that. What's this down here? Is it just a stamp? Yeah, okay. This one... I don't think this does anything, because mine's not a multi-shot weapon, right? Oh no, it is! Okay. So that's actually very good. I guess yeah, maybe it's multi-shot, but I just haven't leveled it up enough for it to have multiple shots. I did like this one. I might take it. I never really care about reducing special cooldown. But I do, yeah, more area is just, it's just fun. So if we're going to be going for area, then Its area as a result of pickup range, right? Yeah. More pickup radius. So we want to go all in on pickup radius, I guess. And so we'll take that just to get the skills done. Alright, so where are my crates? Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. I want the XP crates, really. So I assume that this does damage, like AoE damage, yeah. Okay, don't think we care about that. Let's improve this. Kind of tempted to go the spider cooking EN curse collab if I can, just for like for variety instead of always going the same build, but also because if I'm doing area, that one benefits a lot from area. But for now, okay, yeah. So there's the additional shuriken that makes it actually a multi-shot weapon. Definitely don't care about that. We don't have any additional pickup radius stuff really yet, so we can leave that for now. So yeah, we're looking for limiter, we're looking for milk. Golden Yago. Okay, so cutting wood is actually good with Kanata. But I think let's just stick with the shuriken for now. Okay. So yeah, we're looking for EN curse, and we're looking for limiter, and we're looking for milk. And beyond that, I don't really mind that much. I think we just buff this. Frequency of hits. Oh, I see. So this combos with my other skill, which is like the number of hits. If someone gets hit enough times, then I get a buff, basically. More spider cooking. So I'm not getting a ton of value out of my use anvils twice. Hey Nemo, it's going pretty well. I only have one achievement left. Unfortunately, it is the Beat the Jump King game achievement, which I spent quite a lot of time trying to get off stream, and it didn't go well. I'm not good at Jump King. So that one may have to wait until... So I saw that the developer was talking about making a separate category of achievements, which are the like really, really difficult ones, which don't count towards Steam achievements. And that would go into that category. So I could just wait until they make that change, and then I'll have 100% achievements on Steam. I would like to try and beat the Jump King thing, but I think trying to do it on stream would be a bad idea, because I would just get very frustrated and it would be very boring. It would just be me failing the same jump over and over and over again. I managed to maintain my streak as well of every single stream someone turning up and trying to sell me something. I had someone in here earlier. I honestly don't understand, like, does anyone ever respond positively to that when they do it? Because surely no one does, I don't know. How's your weekend going so far? do I take the cutting board? The cutting board is good with... Yeah, let's do it, just for the memes. Now, what collabs with cutting board? Bomb, I think, does. Yeah. So maybe we'll get the bomb. Sorry, just saw a auto mod notification pop up I had to deal with there. So I'm doing especially well today. I've had someone come in and try to sell me stuff, and a bot show up trying to sell stuff. So, which one's this? Stamps. Don't care about stamps. So let's increase our haste. Okay. Okay, so so these two collab, and I wanted the curse to collab with that. So let's keep it on the cutting board, I guess. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know where, like, maybe other streamers have like stuff to filter it out quicker, but like I feel like I don't see that in other streamers' chats very often, because with me it's literally every stream it happens. Maybe it's because I'm a small streamer, like they just go around looking for people who don't have very many viewers. Or maybe it's because I have a PNG. I guess you can't sell someone a 2D model if they already have a 2D model. Yeah. And it's like, you know, I don't mind. I'm not like upset by it, but it's just kind of a little bit amusing to see every single week it happens, and it's always the same approach, right? I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same people, or if they're working from a script or something. Don't care. We'll take that. Ooh, a triple. Yes, I'll take those. Okay. We don't care about that. So now we want to level up these two as quick as possible so that we can get the collab, and then we can get the end curse. Let's use our ult. Wow, I expected it to kill the enemies quicker than that. It does. I guess maybe the ult doesn't do much damage. What are we doing? Yeah, this one. More haste. Okay. Yep. One of these. So I think the only item I really want to try and get now is the milk to increase my pickup radius even more to like combo with this. I just want to see how big I can get stuff to be. What's this one? This is decreased damage and move speed. I don't really care about moves. I'll leave that for now. I'll use it to power up some other stamp that I do care about later. Don't care about that. Let's level that up. Okay. Let's pop our ult and easy peasy. Also don't care about that. max Asakoko and board. Okay. I feel like I spend too much time walking around in circles in this game, just because it's an easy way to group the enemies up. But on this level in particular, there's all these crates around the place which give you XP, so I should be looking for crates, I guess. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Let's get some coins. Yeah, more fan beam. Let's just allow the rats to come to us, I guess. Okay, finally we get an anvil. So we want... Okay, do we need to enchant anything? I guess we could enchant these two. We could enchant that as well, but... Okay, let's just upgrade. And this is probably better than this, so let's... Okay, and then we can use this one as well. Alright. No more annoying arrows on the screen. No. Let's max that out. Okay, so now we can get a collab, and then we can hope for the end curse to show up, and we can get the other collab we wanted, which is the one that actually benefits from area. Okay, even with what we've got right now, I feel like it's impossible for us to lose. This one weapon is so powerful. So we may as well. Okay, let's get that so that it's out of the pool since it's fully leveled up. I feel like it makes sense to try out new characters in the first level because like it's less stressful, but it is a little boring. Like the first it's just a bit too easy. So maybe I should start trying them out on like the first hard level, just to make me have to actually pay attention a little bit. Because as it is, it really feels like I could just be standing still and rotating my mouse, and I would be fine. Okay, boss. How quickly... Wow. Didn't even finish my sentence, and the boss is dead. Do I just reroll until I find something I want? No, I should clear out the stuff that I already have started leveling. I don't want that. Yes, yeah, we've entered the I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich and come back and the game will have beaten itself phase. In fact, this is the item that lets you do that. When you don't move, increase haste for all your weapons. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. No, not that one. I got confused. Let's just take that. I do want to try and get the milk item, which increases your pickup range and attack size, because I have the other item, which increases your attack size when your pickup range increases. I just want to see how big I can make stuff. Like, I'm trying to take weapons that benefit from attack size. So I've got the spider cooking, and I want to collab that with the EN curse, because that puts a really big patch down on the ground. And then I've got the cutting board. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, I got the cutting board and the bomb, and they collab to make a big AoE weapon. Hey, now look, there's nothing wrong with my sandwiches, alright? All of the ingredients in them are perfectly normal, sensible sandwich ingredients by themselves. Together, yeah, okay, I grant you, maybe they're not to everybody's taste, but I still stand by the fact that the sandwiches I make are good sandwiches. Let's see, more haste, more attack. I don't really care about any of these. Okay, well, let's take that. It's been thinking about it. It's been a while since I've had a kind of any sort of weird sandwich. Recently, I've just been having smoked turkey and cheese and mayo, which is like just a perfectly sensible sandwich. It's way too late to take the glasses. I wanted to get this. Okay, the lag has begun. Suppose you're not adding anything too strange like gummy. Well, yeah, exactly, right? Like, my sandwich, like, if I'm making a sandwich, it's gonna have all savory ingredients, right? It's not gonna be like really bizarre stuff. It's just, honestly, the main thing is just the cheese and the peanut butter. That, like, some people consider that weird, I guess. But personally, I think that they go together really well. I think the world would be a better place if more people understood just how good cheese and peanut butter are together. Speaking of which, how common is turkey in... I assume you mean Britain, not Brittany. Although I have been to Brittany, I wouldn't consider myself an expert on Brittany food. So in the UK, turkey is the standard meat to have at Christmas. Obviously, we don't have Thanksgiving, and so the only time of year, basically, that most people have turkey is Christmas. Which is why, especially when I was growing up, and like in like older generations, turkey had a reputation for being like not really very good and too dry and stuff. The reason being that people only cooked it once a year, so they didn't know how to cook it properly. Because, you know, this was before the internet, where you could just Google, how do I cook a turkey without fucking it up? And get step-by-step instructions. People were all basing their instructions off like what their grandmother told them and stuff, which is not the best way to pass on good cooking skills if your grandmother also doesn't know how to cook turkey. So yeah, like, turkey is pretty standard, but only at Christmas, really. It'd be rare for people to have turkey outside of Christmas time. And even now, like, there's becoming more of a, like, I don't know if it's a fashion or if it's just people are realizing that it's less hassle to do goose or something, because one, it's a bit smaller, so you don't have to be eating turkey for 2 months after Christmas. But also, goose is just pretty good. And if you want really good roast potatoes, goose fat is the thing for that. Okay, we want these two, right? Why is this? Is there a collab with? I don't know. Yeah. So this, I think, yeah, there we go. We've got an absolutely enormous whirlpool now. So I think now we really can just stand still. But it's, yeah, I guess it's like, at first glance, it's surprising for me to hear that it's hard to get turkey in Australia, but then when I think about it, it's like, well, it's not native, right? So any turkeys in Australia would have to be imported and farmed, and how much turkey does Australia really get through in a year? Probably not that much. Yeah, I think something I've noticed is that you just don't really see lamb in America, which, honestly, I'm not really too sad about. I really like lamb, but I really like the lamb that we grew at home ourselves. Like, I'm spoiled. I can't have lamb anywhere now, other than, you know, if I went to a very, very fancy restaurant, maybe the lamb there would be good. But, like, any lamb I see anywhere else is always a disappointment, just because it's not hand-grown lamb that we reared ourselves and we know the name of, and, you know. Also, if it's not Welsh lamb, then it's just inherently inferior, as everyone knows. Let's see, okay, so we want that. And then we can enchant something. I'm just gonna reroll and try and find the milk. Where is the milk? Damn. No milk for me, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to fully maximize my ridiculous weapon size. There we go. Okay, so now we're in full-on enemies do not get to exist on the screen mode. I can just lean back and take my hands off the mouse. There's a town in Kentucky that had a large Welsh population to the point that it's now the only place in the country that barbecues mutton. That's interesting. So I know that there's a town somewhere in Oregon, Central Oregon, I think, which has a large Welsh population that was like founded by Welsh people, and there is a Welsh Society of Oregon, of which I am a member. I was pressured into joining with a lifetime membership by a very pleasant Welsh grandma when I was at their St. David's Day, like sort of lunch and sing-song. She said, "Oh, would you like to sign up for a membership for a year or something?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she was like, "Well, you know, a lifetime membership is only like $5 more than a year membership, so you should really do that, right?" And she had a Welsh accent, so I couldn't say no. But that was all pre-pandemic. The average age of the people at the Welsh Society of Oregon meetings was about 60. And so I don't know how many of them are still around now. I haven't seen very many updates of them doing events, so it's a bit of a shame. Like, oh, I know that they previously had done a Christmas thing, because it's like singing carols at Christmas is quite a Welsh thing to do. But I'm not going to be here for Christmas this year. I'm going home. It was kind of funny at the St. David's Day thing. So they did a. What was it? The Cawl and Canny. So Canny is singing in Welsh, and Cawl is like traditional Welsh stew, which is what you eat on St. David's Day. And so they had this like Cawl and Canny event, and I went along because I like Cawl and I like singing in Welsh. And so you had a bit of a chit chat with everyone, had the soup, and it's pretty good Cawl. Not the best I've had, but pretty good for being made in America. So far from Wales. And then we sang the national anthem, and so they handed out little sort of song sheets for everyone to have the words, and so they had the words in Welsh, but they also had next to them a kind of phonetic translation, because obviously a lot of people there don't actually speak any Welsh at all, because why would they, right? They have Welsh ancestors and they're interested in the culture of Wales, but they're not like actually Welsh. And so everyone starts singing, and gradually more people start glancing in my direction because I'm just standing there without the hymn sheet, because I know the words. And then after that, a few people came up to me to specifically be like, "Hi, who are you?" I caught people's attention, I guess, because I was an actual Welshman, which is kind of funny. It's especially funny for me because in Wales, I don't consider myself very Welsh. Like, I don't really speak Welsh properly. I don't have that much of a Welsh accent. Like, yeah. I'd like to see that, but I think I'd just like to see anyone running around under the MacLeod. It's one of those really weird things. Like, it was never a thing that I saw happen, right? Like, it wasn't a thing that people actively did, really, around where I was, at least. But it's definitely one of those, like, cool, unique parts of Welsh culture that really stands out. Like, it's a good way to grab people's attention about, hey, have you heard about this weird thing the Welsh do? And it like, the kind of the short version of it, where you just say, oh yeah, you know, you dress up as a ghost horse with a skull face, and then you go around and have, like, poetry rap battles with people until they give you beer. Like, it sounds pretty good. I feel like if you were to do it these days, the reality of it would be not quite as good, because most people now don't have the same kind of poetry chops, maybe, that the olden days people did. But it's still, yeah, it's fun. My predominant memories of doing extra like super Welsh stuff back home was when I was a kid on St. David's Day. It's traditional for everyone to dress up in the like traditional Welsh costume. Actually, sorry, I just realized something. So I was planning on stopping playing the game after that, right? Anyway, so let me quit out of the game and I will go to my chatting screen and I will turn down my BGM a bit because it might be a bit loud, and then I can maybe find a picture of people in traditional Welsh costume to show you, which is what I gather that people do on streams, is show people pictures of things. Because the traditional Welsh costume is pretty distinctive, I would say. And yeah, all the kids in the primary schools would dress up in it. The girls in their red flannel and their tall hats, and the boys in their waistcoats and shorts and flat caps. And the girls would have the daffodils pinned to them, and the boys would have leeks pinned to them. Like actual real leeks. You'd get a genuine real leek and you'd pin it to your waistcoat. And some places there was a tradition of, like, whoever had the biggest leek won, and the prize you won for having the biggest leek was you had to eat the entire leek raw. Which I think probably that fizzled out as, one, leeks got progressively bigger, and two, people realized that it was kind of child abuse to be like, congratulations, small child, consume an entire raw leek. Okay, let's see. Into OBS. I'm learning in real time. Okay, where is this image? Oh, there it is. It's way too big. Let me make that smaller. So this is the girl's traditional Welsh costume with the hat. This has got the het di uchel, which means tall black hat, because it's a tall black hat. And the red flannel is a big thing, and then the sort of the check petticoat sort of thing, apron. There's a funny story relating to this Welsh costume, which is that, and this is one of those ones where it's potentially apocryphal, but it's a good story, so you want to believe that it's true. And the story is that there was a sort of an attempted invasion from the French during the Napoleonic era, and a bunch of like a French ship landed down in Pembrokeshire, Haverfordwest, like down on the west coast of Wales, and as the French sailors were coming ashore, they saw in the distance a bunch of people wearing red clothes, and they thought, oh shit, it's the Redcoats. We've been spotted. They knew we were coming, and so they surrendered. But it was not, in fact, the Redcoats. It was just a bunch of Welsh women in their red cloth costumes, which is, you know, it's the kind of story that the British like to tell about the French, I guess. Let me see if I can find a good example of the boys' version of the Welsh costume. I always felt like the girls kind of, like, they got a better deal out of it, because they get the cool hat, and, you know, they get, like, this looks like a thing that you would never see anywhere else, right? It's like pretty kind of unique. Whereas the boys, you just look like a Morris dancer, really, which I guess is in its own way kind of unique. But I don't know, it didn't feel quite as cool as the girls one. Just like a waistcoat and a red neckerchief. Why can't I find any good pictures? Google is failing me. Oh, I guess this'll do. In fact, this picture is good because there's what I believe to be a bonus John Burko in the background, and we do enjoy a little bit of John Burko. Or is it Burkow? Okay, so I think the way that I do this is... like that. Yeah, okay. Oh, and that's tiny. So I don't know how well this is coming across, but this is, you can see the boys version now. You've got your flat cap, you got your red like neckerchief scarf kind of thing. Usually you'd have shorts, not full trousers, but maybe it was cold. And I think that this is John Burko, who is the former Speaker of the House of Commons, who was famous for his order, order, to try and make people calm down. He was a bit of a character. And as you can tell from everyone's expressions here, they're singing, which is the correct thing to do on St. David's Day when wearing this. To be singing something in Welsh. I have plans to plant some daffodils in my yard here, because I like, it's silly, but I really do like seeing daffodils. It reminds me of home. And also, daffodils are fairly easy to look after. You just stick the bulbs in the ground and they just bloom every year. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, and I think this is John Burko. I don't know if you can see my mouse on screen. I pressed probably not. The guy at the back holding the bouquet, I think, might be John Burko. It is interesting. I do wonder to what extent this was like ubiquitous clothing, or if it was just like this is the kind of the boiled down, simplified version of it, right? In the same way that, like, in 100 years, are people going to say, oh yeah, people in the 20th century, everyone wore jeans, right? In the sense of, like, jeans were commonly worn, but it's not like literally everyone wore jeans all the time. Because I'm sure that there was, fashions as well, of, like, the way you wore your stuff and the particular colours and all that sort of thing. So... Also, if people were wearing, like, boring clothes, then they probably wouldn't have had drawings and stuff made of them. Like, the things that survive through the historical records are the things that were historically notable, mostly. Like, people don't tend to write down the boring parts of history. So maybe this is just, like, when people were feeling a bit extra and they wanted to dress up. This is what they wore, rather than, like, every day. So, because, you can't imagine, going and working on a farm and milking a cow looking like this. But yeah, I think, like, this hat style is very reminiscent of what I think of as, like, the pilgrims' hats, and those are the only places I think of seeing those hats, is in photos, in like, drawings of the pilgrims who landed in America and the Welsh national costume. Like, I never associate this hat with people in England, who presumably must have been wearing it before they went to America, right? They didn't invent this hat when they got to America. So maybe this was a hat style that was kind of common everywhere, and Wales just held on to it, because Wales doesn't like to move with the times. I don't know. I'm wondering, is there anything else? Any other interesting pictures of Welsh childhood memories that I could show? I don't know. I guess, I can see if I can find an actual, like, historical thing of Welsh costume, because this is like, for one day a year, parents have to find this stuff to put on their kids so they look the part. So, like, it's fancy dress, basically, right? It's not like real clothes. Whereas back in the olden days, it would have been actual clothes that people wore all the time, so it would have looked a bit different, I think. I think the hats were maybe taller in the real olden days. It's hard to find stuff that's, like, actually historical rather than just people dressing up nowadays. seeing like I'm looking at the all these photos on Google image search, and I'm seeing people in kilts. And while there is, there's an argument to be made that yes, okay, there are such things as Welsh tartans. I feel like it's just people wanting to be special. Like, how come the Scottish get a kilt and we don't? We're Celtic as well. It's like, well, yeah, but we have our Welsh national costume. Put a flat cap on, strap a leek to yourself. That should be good enough. Oh, another thing. Big part of my childhood memories from St. David's Day is, so you dress up, you get your leek on, you do a bit of singing, because it's, you got to do some singing, but then the other thing you would do is the folk dancing. And so there are certain, like, traditional folk dances that are still in my brain, because although I haven't danced them for 20 years, I did them so much when I was a kid that they're just in there now. We would always dance the same dances at the village pig roast as well, because it's just good fun. It's that kind of thing where it's like, it's almost like kind of what would you call it in America? Like a barn dance kind of thing. Except with less sort of saying yeehaw and slapping your thigh, and more just being Welsh, I guess, which is being a bit more reserved. I don't know. It's a lot of the kind of grab your partner and spin them round, and then everyone makes an arch and you dance down the middle of it and stuff like that. There was one dance that we didn't do as a kid, but was it was an annual feature at the village pig roast. It was called the Ram Dance. The way this dance worked was, imagine musical chairs, only instead of chairs, it's women. So the way that this dance worked is you start off with an equal number of men and women, and everyone dances around. There's these various dance steps that you kind of do them, and then the music stops, and wait, no, is it the music? No, the music keeps going, but like it gets to a certain part of the music, and all the women go to one side and all the men go to the other side, and then kind of randomly the music stops suddenly, and when the music stops, every man has to grab a woman, and as the dance goes on, women are slowly removed from the dance by like the person in charge of the band or whatever, so that the number of women dwindles, and so there are always fewer women than there are men. So each time the music stops, some number of men don't end up getting a woman and they have to go out. And the way this dance always, without fail, ends is the most beautiful woman is the last one remaining, and there are two men left. And as the music is going, the men, who in theory are supposed to be dancing with the woman and having a good time, are just like circling each other, staring at each other, tensed, waiting, ready. And when the music finishes, they don't both rush for the woman, because that would be kind of scary for the woman. No, they rush at each other and try to wrestle each other to the ground and put each other at enough of a disadvantage that the other one can get up and scramble and grab onto the woman. And this is considered fantastic entertainment. It was a matter of pride for my dad that he was always in the last two of the Ram Dance and often won it, because he used to play a lot of rugby when he was younger. But there comes a point when you're over 50 and the other guy is in his 20s that maybe you should just be like, maybe I should give this a rest, because I've seen my dad, my elderly dad, flung over tables, like knocking bottles of beer over, rolling in the mud with people half his age, and it's a good laugh, but as a teenager, seeing your dad doing that is a little bit embarrassing. But thankfully now I think he's accepted that the younger generation have succeeded him in that he'll never win the Ram Dance again. But yeah, that's a little glimpse into the quaint rural Welsh life there. Let me put that away. So yeah, okay. I think I did some Holocure, I did some yapping. What time is it now? It's about 3 o'clock. In fact, it's exactly 3 o'clock right here now. So I should eat something, because I'm hungry. But I think I want to stream again tomorrow. I was playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer during the week, and I learned how to do a new trick, which is one that I've been putting off trying to learn because I thought it was really difficult. And it was a bit tricky, but I think I've got the hang of it now, and so I wanna try and like use it in a run as I'm playing, which could be fun. So yeah, I'll try and stream again tomorrow, as long as I have the energy. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Let me go and try and find someone to raid. There's the raid button. Okay, is there anyone I'm following streaming? No one who I particularly want to raid into. Is there anyone playing Holocure? Probably yes, quite a lot of people. Cool, okay, I will pick a random VTuber who is currently playing Holocure and we will raid into them. Let me just double check that they're not spouting obscenities or anything. Nope, looks safe. Okay, cool. We will raid. Okie doke. So raid is ready. Yeah, I'll try and stream tomorrow. I will be playing randomizer if I do. Yeah, I'm really bad at ending stream. Thanks for tuning in. See you all around. Bye bye.